Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay. So as you guys know, as of recently, I have a newborn baby. Her name is Tania, and she is just so cute. You guys have been loving my content with her, so of course I have to bring back another vlog for you guys. So if you guys have actually seen my last video, you guys will know that I recently did a morning routine with her, and also we are planning on moving to another house. So today is that day. We are going to be touring a bunch of houses here in the area of Berry Avenue, and of course I will be taking you guys along with me. Right now Tania is just playing around, so she is pretty calm, and of course I have her favorite show on. She has been loving this show, so of course it's just some background noise for her. So of course while she is playing, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys our current house that we are living in, and also tell you guys some of the reasons why I want to move so much. But before we hop in, go ahead, like, comment, and of course subscribe, and let's jump in. Okay, so first things first, this area right here, this is actually her changing table, and it's right next to the front door. As soon as you walk in, there goes her changing table, and it's just not the best option, honestly. Especially if I'm gonna be having guests over and be hosting dinners and stuff like that. I don't want the first thing they see is her changing table. I feel like that's not very good at all. And the reason why her changing table is not in a room is because there isn't actually enough space in the house for her to have her own room, to have her crib in, her changing table in, and all that good stuff. Of course, her changing table is here, but her crib is actually in one of my bedrooms. And even before I had Tania, I was already touring some houses in the area, so I do have a couple of ideas of what I want our next house to be. But for now, her changing table was just right over here in this corner, and I just don't like it at all. But moving on, I'm gonna show you guys where her crib is actually at. So here is her crib right here, and obviously you guys can see that her crib is actually in my bedroom. Okay, so as much as I like to have Tania in eyesight view at all times, especially when she's sleeping, it is about time that she has her own room, especially if I'm working and I'm having calls and maybe she's taking a nap. I don't want to wake her if I'm busy and I have to have noise in the background. But yes guys, this is her crib and it's in my room, and as I said before, she just needs her own room with her changing table in there and her playpen and everything. So really, when it comes to actually finding a new house, there are some things that I will be looking out for. So obviously a baby room for Tania, but I don't want it to be too far from my bedroom because as I said before, I like to have her close by me, especially if she's sleeping, so I can go ahead in and out of her room and check up on her at any time. And really, that's really one of my major concerns when it comes to having a new house for me and Tania. But of course, I'll be looking for other things as well, as some upgrades in my bedroom, maybe having a TV in my bedroom, a movie theater in the house, and maybe even a bigger kitchen too, since I will be having a lot more time in the kitchen for cooking for both me and Tania from now on. I will be needing a bigger kitchen for sure. But now that I'm pretty much done telling you guys everything that I want for the new house and the reasons why I want to move out so badly, now it's time for us to actually go ahead and tour some of the houses in the area. Let's go ahead and check up on Tania. Okay, so Tania is all set and ready to go. So let's go ahead and check up on all these houses. Okay, so today we are going to be checking out 3 houses in the area, and I will be deciding on one of them. So the first house is actually the house that's right behind me. It looks super cute and really warming and homey at the outside, so let's go ahead and check out the inside and see if it's actually worth moving into. Okay, so first things first, this is actually a changing table here in the house, and this is actually the exact reason why I actually wanted to go ahead and move out of my previous house. So I can already tell that maybe this house is probably not the one for me, but I will just continue and see what the house has to offer. Okay, so I can already tell that this is the master bedroom, which is actually looking pretty nice. And this is the closet, and this is actually pretty much a upgrade from my bedroom as well. The bathroom can definitely be a bit better. I feel like it's a bit plain for my taste, but as I said before, the closet is a bit of an upgrade from my previous house. Okay, so that was the master bedroom, so let's go ahead and check out the baby's room. Okay, so this right here is the baby's room, and as you can see, there is another changing table here in the room right here. So that actually is a pretty good sign for Tania's room. And also there is a crib right here as well, but I feel like for her taste, this isn't probably the best option. And also I do notice that if the master bedroom is downstairs and the baby room is upstairs, then I won't really be close to her to check in on her and see if everything is okay. So this house is just definitely not going to be the one that I will be moving into today. So let's check out the other two houses. Okay, so as for the next house, it is definitely a bit different in terms of how it looks on the outside. So let's just see if this is going to be the house that we move into today. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so right here is the kitchen, and it's actually pretty bigger than I expected. The only thing is, I don't know if this is actually the type of aesthetic I would want for my kitchen, but it is definitely spacious for sure. So let's go ahead and check out the baby's room. Okay, so this right here is the baby's room. It's definitely different than the previous house for sure. We definitely have more than enough space for the changing table over here, and right here is the crib, and I like the pink that's going on in this room. It's definitely girly, so that's good. And there is definitely more than enough space to put her toys in here and stuff like that, so this is actually a pretty good sign. But now let's go ahead and check out the master bedroom. Okay guys, so this is the master bedroom here in this house. Honestly, at first glance, this is not really my type of aesthetic at all. And also, I did say that I wanted a TV in the bedroom. There is no TV in this bedroom. And also the bathroom here, it just gives a lot of like masculine vibes, and this is just not my aesthetic. And another thing to take note of is that the baby room is upstairs, and once again the master bedroom is downstairs. So this is just not going to work because I am not going to be close to Tania, and I already said that the kitchen is not really my aesthetic, and this master bedroom is not how I want my actual room to look. So let's go ahead and check out the third and final house and see if that one's going to be the one that we are going to be moving into today. Okay guys, so we are currently at the third and final house that we are going to be touring today. Hopefully this is the house that we are going to be moving into. I am so tired, and honestly it is about time to eat. But I'm so surprised that Tania has not made a fuss or anything. Like, she is just very calm today, so that is really helping me out today. But as I said before, let's go ahead and check out this third and final house. This is the kitchen in the house, and this is definitely more modern, and I actually really like it. I like how bright it is, and there's actually 2 ovens, not just one, so that is a great sign because I love to bake. And this is definitely a kitchen that is a lot more spacious than actually the previous 2 houses that we toured, so this is looking like a good sign so far. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the baby room. Okay, so this is the baby's room, and no, it's not as spacious as the previous house, but guys, this is just so adorable, especially with these striped wallpapers. Like, so cute. It's pink and white, and it goes very well with the changing table over here too. The changing table is pink with some cute flowers on it. And the baby room even comes with a little couch, just in case if I want to maybe read Tania to sleep or something. Like, this is just so cute. So now that we are done touring the baby room, let's go ahead and check out the master bedroom. Okay, so as soon as you actually walk into the master bedroom, you have this really long hallway and there's like 2 doors. So the first door is actually the bathroom. Of course, this stand and shower too. And I'm pretty sure that this is actually an automatic toilet. So far this master bedroom is definitely looking pretty good. And further down the hallway, you see that this is the closet. It's so pretty in here, and there's even a little seating area for me to like just sit down and do whatever I need to do to get ready. This is just so cute and so spacious, especially for all of my clothes, because I know that I love to shop. And of course, further down the hallway, you actually see the bedroom, and guys, there is a TV here too, which is one of the things that I really wanted in my bedroom. So there is a TV, and guys, this bed is just looking so pretty, especially with the lamps on both sides, and there's even some LED going on in the bed frame too. There is also a balcony and a sofa and a couch here too, so it's kind of like a hangout area, especially if I want to go ahead and bring in some guests too. So this is really cool. So yes guys, this is how it's looking. It looks so pretty. So guys, that was the master bedroom. And also, another thing to note is that the baby room and the master bedroom is actually right next door to each other. So that is perfect for me and Tania, because as I said before, I want the new house that we move into to actually be close to each other. For the baby room and the master bedroom to be close to each other, so I can keep a close eye on Tania when she's sleeping. So guys, honestly, this house checked out every single thing that I require for a new house for me and Tania to actually move into. So without further ado guys, I think we found the house that we are actually going to be moving into. I am so happy and super ecstatic to finally move into a new house for me and baby Tania, and I just know she's going to love it, especially when she gets older. So now that we finally found our new home, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead, like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!